Marching our way, Brent, toward the end of the season. What are members of the front offices doing right now?
Well, rosters are set, Kevin. I mean, this is what you got. You're not going to add anybody else. There's no added shooting. You're not going to get the tough rebounder guy. You've got to dig in and understand and define the roles for what these guys can do for your team moving forward. You could be leaning on your starters more and playing them heavy minutes because you're seizing the opportunity to get into a position to play playoff basketball.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Bol Bol. Sean Charles is out there with Thompson. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Khan in at the center, filling out the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The overall game of Julius Randle is impressive. He's gritty. He is in there giving it, Brent, his everything.
Yeah, Kevin, you think about that year where he averaged 24, 10 rebounds, and 6 assists. I mean, the only other guys that did that were Will Chamberlain, Oscar Robertson, Larry Bird, Russell Westbrook, Jokic, Giannis. All of those guys won MVPs. That's a heck of a list. And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
Thompson against DiVincenzo. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. It's tipped. Khan defended by DiVincenzo. You know, Brent, when you talk about home court advantage, the Knicks have one of the best.
Well, New York is so electric, and just I have memories, Kevin, of walking out on that court and it just feeling different. So the Mecca is back, and when it's loud, it is delicious. Well, first and foremost, it's the athletic ability and that raw talent. It's there for Asar Thompson. He's just got to keep developing and refining all the little micro skills.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Bol after Bojan Bogdanovic getting his shot to go from deep. To the inside, here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup.
An explosive player. Thompson has serious leaping ability, and that comes in handy around the basket.
Randle outside. Back to Brunson. Got a piece of it. DiVincenzo against Thompson. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Sean Charles' shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. I mean, simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team.
Here they are.
And with most of the season in the books, the power rankings have really taken shape. Taking a look at New York, they're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they've just crushed expectations all season long. Only a few people thought they could sustain this level of excellence, but here they are.
Now, here is Robinson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And Bol pulls it down.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Bol. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game.
Hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
And Jean-Charles gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside, Bogdanovich. Brunson, a screen on Thompson. And Bogdanovich kicks to Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Randall. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan. And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
Knicks trail by 10. Brunson the pass to Bogdanovich. And here is DiVincenzo. It's deflected. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. From in close. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Brunson after the basket by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. Pass to Randall. They need this one. That shot no good. Los Angeles leading by 12. And the dunk by Bull.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And here's a look at some numbers for him.
Let me hear you once again.
Brunson surveying the D. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Jean-Charles. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jean-Charles has got 5.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Brunson, left side. There's a screen by Robinson. Brunson, the bounce pass. To end the run, it's blocked. And up the floor again, the Clippers running the floor. Pass to Jean-Charles. In the corner, Bull with it. Thompson outside. 5 on the clock. Shoots over DiVincenzo. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for New York. They trail by 18. They come into this one following the loss and rebounds again.
And his season of dominance on the glass continues. He is rolling here tonight.
And he's in the presence of greatness as he moves toward the second most rebounds in a season.
And to come near our Wilt record of more than 2,000 rebounds in a season, that is just out of this world.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. It's deflected.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
It's stolen by Randall. Brunson outside. to the middle. Robinson down low. Got a hand on it. And here's the fast break. Here's Thompson. Softly drops in the floater. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Bull can't hit. Knicks trail by 19. And here's Brunson. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Dallas.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Jean-Charles. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Jean-Charles has got 7.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
That's tipped. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Well, that's 3 of their last 5 baskets in transition.
New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Back to Randall. Robinson, a screen on Bull. Shot from the wing, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Heady play there from Randall. He knows that contact is coming, so he gets himself into position to draw the foul and still score.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for the Clippers, Allen's checked in for Thompson. And it's Buddy Hield in for Amen Thompson.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
To the paint, here's Smith. And Smith with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Jean-Charles passes to Hield. Bull, count it. 8 points for him.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Here's McBride. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Jean-Charles. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Jean-Charles has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Clippers. Here's McBride again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Kahn. Julius Randle with the rebound. Knicks trail by 18. Inside. It's deflected.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The 11-footer got a piece of it. They retain possession. Back to Smith. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Jean-Charles passes to Kahn. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 18.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Randall. The Clippers grab the miss. Bulls got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Allen. Here's Jean Charles. Gets it off. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Clippers team out there.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
McGee out there with Miles McBride. Then it's Smith. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for New York right now. McGee with it. Now guarded by Hield. McGee's shot is off. Clippers leading by 21. Now, man, driving in. You know, it used to be teams hoarded their cap space to make a big splash in free agency. But, Brent, why is that less common now?
Well, really the mechanisms for you to retain and maintain your star power has gotten easier for teams as they have gone out for big extensions to make sure that their star is shining brightest.
And the Knicks making a change here. Jones is checked in. New York shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Screen by Smith. McBride with the ball. And Hart has it in the corner. And pulls in another board.
And this historic rebounding season continues for this man.
Well, he's earned his place in history as he now is tied for second on the all-time rebounding list for a season.
And he has tied Wilt's 1962 rebound total of 2,052. A different era, to be sure, but over 2,000 rebounds in any era is still mind-boggling. And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Back to man. Kahn, covered by Smith. The Knicks pull it in. Last time they came together was in Los Angeles, where they fell to the Clippers.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference.
Here's another rebound.
And that rebound putting him in clear second for most rebounds in a season.
You know, his work ethic, Greg, on the glass, and the way he has battled all season long has been nothing short of amazing.
It's still chilling to talk about rebound totals in the 2000s. Wilt once dominated the top numbers, but now he holds only the top spot as the previous second highest total has been passed.
Doubled by Smith. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Drills it from outside. Hield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a chance here now to take a look at the teams that are tops in the league in scoring points off turnovers. The Clippers, number 1.
And all those points off turnovers have been a huge bonus. I mean, that aggressive defense has also paid dividends at the offensive end of the floor.
McBride finds Smith.
Come get it, come get it.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. The rebound by Hield. LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And Allen launches it from deep. Here's Kahn, and he bangs it home with one hand.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
McBride passes to Hart. Here's McBride. Screen by Smith. For three. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Mann. That's a 2 from Hield. It's taken away by Smith. Jones against Allen. Stolen by Allen. Hield outside. Allen outside. Mann passes to Hauser. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Shot clock at 5. Allen's shot is off.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. McBride off target from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Down low, it's taken away by Smith. And now here comes Jones leading the break, and Jones slams it home.
Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
Right wing. Back to Mann. Kahn covered by Smith. Lets it go from 14. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Clippers leading by 23. That one from long range. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
McBride finds Hart. Smith outside. Pass to McBride. Screen by Smith. Three-pointer. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Mann passes to Allen. Here's Kahn. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 16. New York's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Now, here is Smith. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Dallas. Bogdanovich, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Now, Mann. With some arc. And Jones pulls it down. The Knicks shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
And 74% has been the mark for them on the season thus far.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Josh Hart. Julius Randle comes in for Derek Jones. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randle. And Randle throws it down.
Randle with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
36.
Out to Thompson. The 3-ball. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Thompson. DiVincenzo passes to Robinson.
And that's a strength of Mitchell Robinson's game, a force in the paint.
LA has gotten half their shots from 3-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Brunson the pass to Smith. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. Smith outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. 16 points for Smith.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Randall against Thompson, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the Knicks making a change here. Bogdanovich has checked in.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Fast break. Here we go. Out to Thompson. Fires for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Driving the lane. It's good. 18 points for him.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Randall outside. Brunson outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Pass to Jean-Charles. Kahn, guarded by Robinson. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Drops in the tray. Bull's got 11.
Man, you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the 3 in today's game.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Here's Jean-Charles. He's defended by Randall. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Kahn, guarded by Robinson. And that one drops for him. 20 points for him.
Yeah, he's going to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. LA has gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. The Knicks shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Brunson outside. Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Jean-Charles gets it to go. He's got 17.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Robinson. Clock at 6. Brunson outside. No one near Randall as he lets it go. New York, no good that time either. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson outside. Kahn, guarded by Robinson. Thompson right side. Fires from the line. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight from deep three-point territory. And the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Los Angeles, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Tips. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you...
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Vintage teamwork right there tonight. Everyone is looking to be the setup guy.
Yeah, when anyone could be the next to score.
Now it's time to check in on how the Rookie of the Year race is shaping up.
What a rookie class. Here we are, taking the award down to the wire. I don't know who's going to win it, but it's been fun watching them ball out, Shaq.
Even at this point, I'm not sure there's a unanimous choice. Makes it tough on the voters. Thanks for joining us. Now
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Thompson is out there with Bol Bol. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Kahn in at the pivot spot manning the middle. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Julius Randle wants to put his opponents on their heels. Coach Tom Thibodeau said he's done a really good job of running the floor, moving without the ball, generating speed on the catch. I knew from coaching against him, the one thing you don't want to see is Julius Randle with a head of steam coming at you downhill. Kevin?
Are you kidding me? Get out of the way. ADA, thanks.
The big men like that running hard in transition should get rewarded, and Robinson able to do that there.
Thompson passes to Kahn. To the right side. Shoots it. Bol, that's good. Bol's got 13. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Brunson a screen on Thompson. DiVincenzo passes to Randall. The offensive rebound. Now Brunson. And they recover it. Robinson finds Brunson. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And Robinson comes to help, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. The Clippers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. The Knicks shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. And here's Brunson outside. Hands it from downtown. He's got 11.
Pull-up jumper, such an essential part to Brunson's game.
78-50.
Here's Sean Charles. Brunson covering. With the drive.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Shoots the 3. Brunson with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Thompson passes to John Charles. Back to Thompson. Kahn, guarded by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kahn. Off the left rim and out. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. That's tipped. Brunson outside. The shot from the low post is good. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter. LA's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Bull, the pass to Cobb. Over Robinson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. 26 points for him.
They're loving the confidence. Just rise and be free. And you know you can do this.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Grayson Allen's checked in for Los Angeles. New York calls timeout. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Brunson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Jean-Charles gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brunson outside. Bogdanovich wide open. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Bogdanovich has got 6.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Here's Jean-Charles. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then follows it up, Greg, with heavy-duty. Jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Up top, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Thompson. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Robinson a screen on Thompson. DiVincenzo against Thompson. DiVincenzo kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Thompson. And now the Clippers on the break. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 12. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Allen for the 3. They get it back. Inside, here's Kahn. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to DiVincenzo. Now here's Brunson. He's tightly guarded. Robinson, rebounded by Allen. Randall from outside, unable to get that one.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Jean-Charles passes to Cobb. Double by Bogdanovich. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. On the heel, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Pass to McBride. Randall outside. To end the cold streak, McBride's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
New York shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Pass to Robinson. Hard against Hield. Here's Kahn. Yep, that one goes in there. He has 30.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And the dunk by Robinson.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Count that one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McBride with the ball. He has 6. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, I think there are a lot of big men in this league who don't realize that Mitchell Robinson has that kind of quickness. They end up fouling him quite a bit.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. Jones checked in for New York. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Hauser's checked in, and he sinks the second. LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Sean Charles passes to Kahn. Randall brings the double team. Here's Hauser. Connects from three-point range. Hauser's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's McBride. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Randall a screen on Hield. Back to McBride. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McBride's got his third bucket of the night.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Randall down low. He blocks it again. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Kahn, guarded by Robinson. Here's Jean Charles. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Robinson finds McBride, and it's blocked, and he's able to get it back, and it's in there. LA has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Driving to the basket, to the wing right side. With the fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 34.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Randall. Goes up. No good that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
New York shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Pass to Robinson. Now Hart covered by Hield. Banked in off the glass.
Can't let someone like Hart get inside the D just asking to get burned.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
And sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Randall outside. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
Here's Jean Charles. It's good. That takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
It's checked in for Robinson. The Clippers also making some changes. Clint Capella comes in for Allen. And it's Trey Mann in for Heel. Randall outside. Smith left side. Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. McBride's got 8 points in the quarter.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Julius Randle at the line, 2 shots.
No good on that one. That one misses.
And just so frustrating for a team when you collectively go cold at the line. And that's happened to them here in the second half.
And here is Milton. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. McBride's got 11 points here in just the second half.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Hart. He's out there with Miles McBride. Jalen Smith is out there with Derek Jones. And it's Vezenkov in at the power forward. That's the 5 for New York right now.
City Dancer.
Here's Kahn, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
McBride passes to Hart. Here's McBride, defended by Mann. McBride's shot is off.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Kahn, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
New York shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. McBride finds Hart. For 3, Smith. Rebound by the Clippers. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's a chance now to check out the New York Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Sunday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
McGee, he's checked in for the Knicks. Beyond the arc. And no good that time.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hield outside. Here's Kahn. And a little luck that time, but it drops. He's got 44.
Yeah, you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Hart. Pass to McGee. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. And Jones over to help. Pass to Bull. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Kahn, and he gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
McBride passes to Smith. It's deflected. Hield against McGee. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Another bucket! Wow!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Now McBride. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Pass to Allen. Here's Kahn. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Jalen Smith. Randall comes in for Derek Jones. Dante DiVincenzo, he's checked in for McGee. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Clint Capella, he's checked in for the Clippers. Asar Thompson comes in for Grayson Allen. To stop the run, and Robinson with the layup.
That's pretty much a power play for Robinson. He's got the ability to just shrug off the defenders.
82.
Man passes to Hield. Randall brings the double team. Kahn, he's defended by Randall. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Randall outside. Back to Brunson. Six on the shot clock. Here's Robinson. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And the Knicks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Bull. He's checked in for Capella. Amen Thompson comes in for Buddy Hield. And John Charles is subbed in for Trey Mann. Here's Brunson. Just 2 to shoot. Corner shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Kahn, he's defended by Randall. Here's Kahn, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Brunson outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Kahn, guarded by Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's the Knicks now. Here's Brunson. And it's blocked. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Stolen by Robinson. The 3 for DiVincenzo. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Brunson outside. And he's good on the 3 ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Sean Charles passes to Kahn. Bull with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. Pass to Jean Charles. Good on the 3-point shot. Jean Charles has got 27.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Now here's Brunson. DiVincenzo finds Robinson. DiVincenzo against Thompson. Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. DiVincenzo can't hit it. L.A. has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Brunson. He's guarded closely. Outside Robinson. Lets it go from deep. And it's Brunson missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Sean Charles passes to Kahn. Randall brings the double team. Out to Thompson. The tray. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Randall. From deep, Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
Here's Kahn. Yet another bucket.
And it's hard to even fathom, but he's coming up on the all-time mark for 60-point games.
It's stunning, absolutely stunning what he's achieved. A one-man offensive powerhouse. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. It's tipped. Here's Thompson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Clever move by the young guy. Thompson sticks with the shot and gets fouled.
That free throw good from Thompson.
2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple-double.
Oh, the D completely lost track of the shooter there. He turns the miss into 2 points.
New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Pass to Randall for the 3. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Takes a 3. That one doesn't go. And here's Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Here's Jean-Charles. Hits it from 3-point range. Jean-Charles has got 30.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
142-90.
Driving inside.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Randall outside. Over to the wing. Brunson with a clean look. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 5 assists tonight.
Clippers lead 144.
Here's Jean-Charles. Here's Kahn. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. The Knicks shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bogdanovich with it, picked up by Thompson. 3-pointer, Randall. And again, New York with the triple.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Clippers.
As one-sided as it. Gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And this has been a beautiful thing to watch. This team all season long with a remarkable journey, including tonight. They'll have now won 70 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And that one drops.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And the layup's good off the glass.
And mixing it up down low, Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
98.
Jean-Charles passes to Kahn. Here's Jean-Charles. Randall brings the double team. Kahn, he got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bogdanovich passes to Randall. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for Robinson.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
100.
Julius Randle with the rebound.
Fourth personal foul. 13 foul.
So the Clippers winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now we present our player of the game.